I think we might have get him here. Yes, we got him. Yes. Take that, Cleric deck. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Oh. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. Maybe I'm your hope, too. I could be your hope and your host. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We are running Mono Black Drain. Oh, yes. We are running Mono Black Drain, guys. I've seen a lot of people running this deck, and I said, I am the Lord of Darkness and the King of Mono Black, the Emperor of the Shadow Places. So how can I not add my 2 cents into this one? How can I not show you my build for these Mono Black drains here, too? So tonight we're going to get this one going. And we are beating, which is making me really happy, we're beating that Cleric, Inquisitor Captain, Valkyrie life gain. That's how much drain we have in this one. So if Cleric is pissing you off, this is the one to get. Alright, before we get started though, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you with his werewolf claws. It's gonna happen. There's no way you can stop it if you do not press that like button tenderly and subscribe right now. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj. First time streamer, shout out to Lost Hope Gamer. He is a big villain and a big fan from way back. So shout out to him. If you want your first streamer shout out, come on by the stream 11 p.m. Eastern time every night. You can check out our Discord community where we have all the latest news, information, spicy memes, and Kamigawa spoilers. We'd love to see you there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So pop on right down there to the description. And while you're down there, hit that like button. So what are we working with here? Now, let me say, as I've said before, this is alchemy. I also have a standard build. I'm going to show you both. So before you microwave your hard drive because you accidentally saw an alchemy card, don't worry. There's both on here. We're going to start with Cursebound Witch. If you do not want Cursebound Witch, if we look in the sideboard here, Vengeful Strangler is a very, very good one for that. If you don't want Cursebound, you can also just up the number of Duskwielders, Reaper's Talismans, and Shambling Ghasts. However, Cursebound Witch gives us a lot of gain and drain options. Especially the stuff that we want is really going to be Curse Leeches. We're also really going to want these high-level ones like Cruel Reality, Torment of Scarabs, and Trespasser's Curse. Those are really what we're looking for. We're not trying to go nuts. We're not trying to dig for him, but she is great early fodder and sacrifice fodder. Again, if you want more sacrifice fodder and want some early drops, just go more Duskwielders, more Reaper's Talisman, more Shambling Ghast. You can swap it out. And if you want other sacrifice fodder, Vengeful Strangler will do you just fine as well. So that's the standard build if you don't want to do alchemy. That's one alchemy card down. Now, Duskwielder. People sleep on Duskwielder. Gaining and draining, I love. Nothing more makes me happier than the Duskwielder Reaper's Talisman combo. This is an unbelievably brutal combo if you get out. Duskwielder is a 1/2, 1-drop Elf Berserker. And of course, you can pay 1 of any color to boast. They lose 1 life and you gain life as long as they have attacked. Now, if you throw Reaper's Talisman on there, it's going to attack with Death Touch, which means nobody really wants to block him. And when he attacks alone, they lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. So you're swinging in potentially on turn 3. Because you can play him, then Reaper, then put Reapers on in turn 3 and have enough mana to activate all. You could be gaining 3 life, they're losing 3 life, and attacking with a 1/2 Death Toucher, and they're going to lose whatever they block with. Really, really good. I also like to be able to crack the Reaper's Talisman with a Deadly Dispute if I need to, because sometimes you just got to break those artifacts open. Additionally, we have a Shambling Ghast here. Whenever Shambling Ghast dies, you choose one, Brave the Stench. You can kill somebody with a -1, or you can search the body and create a little treasure token. So we have a little bit of black ramp for you if you need to. You can also crack the black ramp. You can also crack those treasures open with a Deadly Dispute, which is what we're going to go for. If you want Village Rites, sure, it's a little cheaper if you want to split the difference. I don't care. That's fine. I prefer Deadly Dispute because we're going to draw 2 cards and get that treasure token additionally. So, of course, the classic ramp move right now is cracking Deadly Dispute on top of Shambling Ghast, getting 2 treasures out of it and 2 cards. Very, very efficient there. Warlock Class, guys. And as an uncommon card, you're sleeping on Warlock Class, man. This one has won me games in the end. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. My end step, it doesn't matter if it's their creature or my creature, they're going to lose 1 life. That steady loss of life, especially with sacrifices and attacks that we're going to make, is going to be brutal. Then, of course, we get to draw a card. We get to look at 3 of them, put 2 of them in our graveyard, and put 1 of them in our hand. Fantastic ramp there. Then, our high level, level 3 here is 1 black and 6. That's 7 total. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Okay? Damage causes loss of life. So you got to remember that if I did my combo here with Duskwielder, I swing in with Duskwielder and lose 3 life and they gain 3 life, then Duskwielder and whoever they block die, that means a creature dies. That means that a creature dying is going to make them lose 1 life. They lost 3 life for getting gain and drain. That's a 4 total, and then they're going to lose 4 more life at the end for level 7. I mean level 3. So all said and done, they're going to lose 8 life on that thing right there. You absolutely can put 3 Warlock classes if you don't want Cursebound Witch. It is a very, very useful card. Deadly Dispute we've already talked about. Infernal Grasp, I'm splitting the difference on removal here. I'm doing Destroy Target Creature as an instant, a little bit cheaper. We are losing life. We are going to be gaining a lot of life, so we do have a lot of life to lose. We're also having Hero's Downfall, which is Destroy Target Creature or Planeswalker. If you just want to go with one or the other, sometimes you're a little bit strapped on mana and you can't get that Hero's Downfall, so I threw an Infernal Grasp. If you want to go, you can do whatever removal you want to taste. It's really your choice. Some people have preferences. Not a bad one for this deck, too. If you want to go totally crazy, you can do Feed the Swarm, which will let you get rid of enchantments, which can be very useful. You're going to lose life, though. And then, of course, we're going to have Restless Bloodseeker. Now, there's a reason behind this one. I have built these before, but this is the best way to get blood. And at the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, create a blood token. Again, with Reaper's Talisman and Duskwielder, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to gain life. Along with some other stuff we're going to have. And then we can sacrifice 2 blood tokens, and they become a 3/3, and they get the ability. We can pay 5. Each opponent loses 2 life, and we gain 2 life. We can do that as much things as we have there, and that's going to be our blood. That's going to be our blood token guy here, and he's going to generate a lot of blood tokens. We're going to want a lot of blood tokens. Hero's Downfall we spoke about. Here is Marauding Blight-Priest, another vampire, aka Vito's daughter. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. We want to amplify that life loss. We want to absolutely drain them. What is left? Death and destruction, my friends. That is enough. Of course, we always exalt Vito, who has gone onto the big historic patch in the sky. Through the blood of the wicked we shall be redeemed. Hallelujah, amen. For Marauding Blight-Priest. If you have 2 of these out, anytime you're gaining with Duskwielder or Reaper's Talisman, you're draining them for more and more and more and more. Warlock Class, draining them for more and more and more and more. Draining and draining and draining and draining and draining and draining and draining. Absolutely wonderful here. So Marauding Blight-Priest is going to be it. Path of Peril. I like this one because you can cleave with the treasure that you're going to generate for everybody, but you also have a cheap, low-cost removal. That'll get rid of your tokens in case you're running into an Esca deck. That'll That'll get rid of your tokens in case you're running into an Eska deck. And any other small kind of like white cheap cards, it'll get rid of the 2 or less. It will kill a lot of our stuff too, but sometimes we want that because of Sanguine Brushstroke. When Sanguine Brushstroke enters the battlefield, create a blood token and conjure a card named Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Now, this is an alchemy card. If you don't want this, you don't have to use it. Whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain life. Sometimes you want the whole board of creatures to be dead. You can win a game with killing everybody. Marauding Blight-Priest and Sanguine Brushstroke. You can just kill everyone on the board, and every time you gain a life, you can kill 8 creatures. Every time you gain a life, they're going to lose 1, and that's amplified by every time you gain a life, they lose 1 more. And with something like a Warlock Class, they're going to lose another 1 at the end. So they're going to end up losing 17 life if you end up killing 8 creatures with Path of Peril and Sanguine Brushstroke and Marauding Blight-Priest. A lot of good gain and drain combos out on this one. So instead of Sanguine Brushstroke, because you absolutely can't bring yourself to play Alchemy, we do have here, if you want to do Graveyard Trespasser is going to gain and drain every time that we attack. Withercrown is not a bad idea either. And Dogged Pursuit, if you want to load up on 4 Dogged Pursuits and just start gaining and draining at the end of each turn, this is a common. It's a solid card, and multiple of these can really, really stack up. So you have options there. You do have options there. I'm going to leave those in the sideboard. And of course, we're going to finish it off with the Meathook Massacre. Yes, the ultimate gain and drain. Whenever Meathook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets a -X until the end of turn. It costs 2 black and X. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. And whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. So again, gain and drain to the max with Marauding Blight-Priest and everything that we're killing. And to top that, Sanguine Brushstroke and Blood Artist. We are going to be absolutely going crazy with the gain and drain here. It's absolutely going to punish them. This deck literally acts like a vampire and sucks the life out of creatures. Literally drains life from our opponents. So the whole deck is in fact a vampire. It acts like a vampire. 2 Hive the Eye Tyrants for a little man-land action there. 21 lands total. We're running 61. I find I get the best results at 61 with 23 lands. Modern Magician, I see you there, man. Hi, how you doing? It is an alchemy deck, 1.9 average with 23. I was getting swamped and I was getting flooded. So if you want to take out a land, you certainly can. I've had the most success with this. Only 3 cost is the highest. We have our lovely super gothic black cards there. 17 creatures, a little low, but don't forget that Sanguine Brushstroke creates 4 creatures, so it creates a creature each one, so it's really more like 21 creatures. We're all over the place, but we are heaviest on the vampires. We do have some warlocks in here too. So you could call it a black vampire, but it's not really. 8 instants, 2 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 9 enchantments. Plenty of enchantments for this deck. Don't forget that witch is going to bring out a lot of enchantments. So it's really kind of a black enchantment gain and drain. 23 lands total. Where is my Horizontal Gang Rise Up? I'm going to stop doing horizontal unless I get some comments from Horizontal Gang down there. I'm going to stop doing it unless you guys tell me you want it. 1s, 2s, and 3s. That's all we need. Of course, Meathook can be anywhere from high to low, so we kind of put that out separately there. It can be anywhere from the big boys to the little boys. We can put it out at earliest, we can put it out at 2 in case we just don't even want to kill anybody. But even putting it down for 3, putting it down for X1 or X2 can be deadly enough for it. So that's what we're going to be doing here. This is our sideboard. These are the cards I recommend in case you just can't live with these alchemy cards. These are probably what you're going to want to swap in any number of these. How you fit them in is going to be your choice, but they're all fantastic that will work with this deck. So that all being said, let's get into Mythic rank and start hunting those cleric life gain decks. Let's hunt them down and drain their blood. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Again, stay hydrated, man. Oh. It's always funny when I see somebody with just like a normal name on MTG Arena. I gotta figure that they're an old player, man. Because you figure, like, you know, you see people in names that are just like Mark. And you're like, wow, really original, man. But good for you for getting in early. Alright, Foretold. That's probably a Doomscar. Huh. Curious. Swing. Very curious. Kota! Tonight is Mono Black Madness. Yeah, I knew it was a Doomscar. Create a treasure token. There we go. Put that down. Put that down. And we'll save the rest. How much more removal is he going to have here? Wedding announcement. Let's do this. Auto pay. Draw an extra card. And it's a mana. Hopefully we get some good there. It's okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, my guy. I'm super stoked you're here, too. Brutal Cathar. Ooh. What are you gonna grab? Create another guy. There's another mana. These vampires don't stop coming, man. Well, the vamps start coming and they don't stop coming. I'm glad you're here too, Lost Hope. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. He's going to turn into a werewolf there. Let's see if he falls for the attacking meme. Sigarda's Splendor, okay. My turn. Ooh, that'll work. What else you got for me? Normal name, Jamie. Catilda, Dawnheart Martyr. No, that's not going to be it. You done hit all your removal away already, man. Asuka, God of the Tree. That ain't it either. Chief wanted me to call you and tell you that that ain't it. Oh, look at all that mana. That's beautiful. Look at this. And you're out of there, Jamie. Okay. Alright. Excelente. Hold on one second, guy. I gotta get some tissue. Oh, my nose was running a little bit there. Alright. Let's keep it going, guys. As you can see, that just... it grinds you down. And also floods my hand with mana. As most of my decks do. To be fair, I mean all of my decks flood my hand with mana. It's just a matter, are they going to flood my hand with mana and I win, or are they flood my hand with mana and am I going to lose? Well, we got a quiet chat tonight, man. Y'all been drinking or something? Y'all already hung over from this morning? Paddywhack lost hope. We even lost the hype train. The hype train was close, and it pulled out of the station without us. That's sad. Dr. John, Dark Sorcerers. I'm Yuki Pico, Driver Ripley. I a million freaking bots in here that I can barely see my regular people. Always drinking. Oh, well, good for you, man. If it doesn't interfere with the daily running of your life, it's not alcoholism. Alright, so we're going to do that. STUMFA! My goodness, the Christmas card that I put up today was brought to us by STUMFA. The absolute best fantasy art. We are trying to get him into a Wizards of the Coast game. We are trying to get him to blow up so much, man, that we get us a Wizards of the Coast deal for him, man. That's the goal right there. So if you're not following STUMFA art, man, go make an Instagram account. STUMFA, by the way, I'm even going to tell you, you got an art station? Because all these dudes, most of the place where I pull the art from, for my thumbnails and stuff, is on ArtStation. You should consider getting one of those, man, because we need you out there, my guy. Immerstrom Predator. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, boys. It's going to be a tough one, boys. Able Galetrix. Yeah, Immerstrom Predator is a tough one to deal with, man. NGL. Immerstrom Predator is a tough one to deal with. By the grace of Vito, we should be able to do it. Yeah, man, that's the only complaint I have about Alchemy so far is keys, man. Keys is and it's not even that it's too powerful, it's that it's boring. It's boring. Like, it is just so boring to run against keys, man. Like, and I could win, like you said, I can win some of the times, but man, it takes forever, man. Ugh. It just goes on and on and on. Like, just please, man, just please, just let it be over with. Let's do another Sanguine Brushstrokes here. It is just plain boring. That's all. Alright, if I don't get some removal here, I'm going to be in trouble. There we go. All right. Ten. Next. All right. Next. I'm sad to get rid of a Marauding Blight-Priest like this, but I got plenty of them. I need to gain some life here. And it's a Sanguine Brushstroke. Alright. Ooh, a Setesnia Uprising. Alright. Well, Path of Peril is going to shut it down, so... Path of Peril is going to shut it down. No, it won't shut it down. It won't. He's going to get me right on the... Because he'll create at the beginning of her end step. Yeah, he's going to get exactly... He's going to get 7 twice here. Oof. Yeah. He's going to do 7 twice, yep. Yep. Perfect freaking line for him, man. If I'd have been able to hit off that, destruction, but I had to draw a card to get that destruction, unfortunately. It's very rare that Setesnian Uprising even works, man, but I hit 0 removal, and I hit, and any single card of removal would have done better, and if I could have got that Path of Peril off, you're playing against keys since I started my stream. Yeah, absolutely, man. I know you are. We've all been playing keys. All of us are just playing keys forever. You know, I've been running into a lot of Giga decks lately, man. These perfect hands. Yeah, it's the first time I've really seen it. Oh, look, it's Swindler. Swindler was just talking about how I beat him last night. You just beat the key deck with Great Red Dragons. Very good. You are now witness to a great becoming. For some reason, I have so much removal in this deck, and it never wants to pop. The removal never wants to hit. I don't know what it is. It never, like, a Meathook, a little bit more mana, but for some reason, it never wants to hit. Oh, he's trying to drag me here. He's trying to drag me. He's trying to drag me, boys. Eye Tyrant. Yeah, he's going to put it on that. Hive with the Eye Tyrant. No problems there. Decline. Path of Peril, I don't think is going to be too useful, so we're going to swap and pop. Say hello to Swindler. He's actually a villain, believe it or not. Dragon's Fire, the Marauding Blight-Priest. We're gonna have to gain and drain him there. He's gonna swing in. Decline. Let's do Restless Bloodseeker. Swing. Bang. Okay. Do that. Gain a blood token. What do you got from her? You got Swindler. Okay. Pop Swindler. Okay. Gain and drain. Alright. Pop him. Gain and drain. There you go. So no matter what action you're taking here, you're going to get hurt, man. My turn. Decline. Flyman! How you doing, my guy? Is the stream struggling for anyone else? I don't see that it is. It doesn't appear to be. Let's do another blood. I'm looking at my stream stats. In 45 minutes, I've lost 1% of the frames in 45 minutes, so would not appear to be, as the story goes, but let's see what he's got, man. Moonveil Regent. Is there more removal here? Let's see. Now he's going to do Moonveil Regent. Swing in. Decline. We're just going to do the old gain and drain here, guys. Good game. It's blood. Yeah, little by little, guys. You just gotta drain them out, liter by liter, there, man. Get it, liter by liter, because that's how you measure blood, is by liters. And you just want to do it liter by liter. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. Did you like my song for the last video? Oh yeah, the werewolf song. Yeah, that was pretty good, man. But they're always, not only did he grab the Righteous Valkyrie, he grabbed not only did he grab the Inquisitor Cleric, he grabbed the Righteous Valkyrie. He grabbed the Valkyrie. Yeah, I played a lot of Diablo. Toki-san. Pop. Okay. Timber? No, that's, Jund. Hey, I got it right, I think. Everyone complained about that, man. Everyone gave fucking D3 so much shit, man, but it was a good game. Once the Ultimate Evil pack came out, I mean, it was a banger, for real. Reaper of Souls, or Ultimate Evil Edition, it was a banger, man. For real. Another Prosperous Innkeeper, very nice. Alright, let's do this. Marauding Blight-Priest. Ooh, getting hooked. Very nice. What do I want to get rid of here? Do I want to get rid of Path of Peril? No, I'll hold on to it. I love Crusader, man. I'll pick up and play Crusader for 3 hours, man. I love Crusader. What's up, Redacted? How you feeling, man? You alright? Worried about you, my guy. Man, I just don't like leveling over and over again, man. It's boring having to level constantly, man. To 70, I'll play the same character and come back and do some more Nephilim Rifts or something like that. But I'm not going 1 to 70 every freaking month, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if they do something like, you know, area affects all our life gain or something like that, they put in some crazy ass rule like that. Not that specifically, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did you get to Vax? Got vaxxed in spring. Wow. And you're still feeling like that. Yikes, man. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Yeah. It's bad out there right now because of the whatchamacallit. Everyone's traveling around. Everyone starts spreading it, man. That's why we're not traveling for the holiday. The good news is that at least with the vax, you know, you're better off. You might not. You're gonna not feel as bad. Damn, man, that's just bad luck. That's just bad luck, my dude. Yeah, that's some bad luck right there, man. I guess they got the 2 and then boosted twice. What's up, Puka? How you doing, my guy? Vastwood Surge. Okay, man, you do it. Oh, yeah, man, I'm having bad shuffler issues, man. For the past, like, almost a week now, I've just been having getting shuffled to death here, man. Absolutely just getting shuffled to death. It's really bad, man. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, bro. I know it makes you feel like the flu, man. It makes you feel like absolute death. Just death warmed over, man. It's really bad. What song you got in your head, Zyme? Yeah, for real, man. Buy a lottery ticket. I don't know that song. And that's the way the love's... it sounds familiar. Faith Hill Breathe, that's right. That sounds familiar. Is that the one? How do I breathe without you? Is that the one? I want to know, how do I live without you? Yeah, that was everywhere in the 90s, wasn't it? No, that's the other one about breathing. Okay, that's the other semi-pop country song about breathing. Oh, yeah. Pop. Oh, it's that sweet music. Oh, it sings to me. Okay, so if we only need to hit a 2. So let's do this. We only need 4. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. He's gonna Valakut me. Toki Toki son, we're really taking our time here with this one, guy, aren't we? Ashaya Soul of the Wild, very nice. Let's see if he's gonna fall for the attacking meme. Yeah, he did. Not paying attention to that Hive of the Eye Tyrant right there. Not paying attention to that Hive of the Eye Tyrant right there. Has he got a pop for it? Toki-san, you ran an interesting Jund deck, but welcome to the Jungle, baby. You gonna die. Shuffler side going second my last 2 matches while playing aggro is another issue. You know, somebody brought this up. Who brought this up the other night, man? Who brought up that there seems to be something wrong and not random about the first or going first or second? Somebody told me about that. That it doesn't appear to be random anymore. Other people have been complaining that they're getting they're getting huge first or second spikes. It isn't random. I always go second. Yeah, primetime. I feel you, man. We may not agree on much primetime, but that appears to be the case. See, opponent goes first. This is a bad hand. I don't like it. That's a better hand. What do we want to drop there? Let's drop the Bloodseeker. Keep. Let's drop the Bloodseeker. Yeah, I've probably, on average, I think I've probably gone second a lot. Ollenbach Escort, very nice. Okay, he's going to do Immortality. Okay, I'm going to put down that Warlock Class. What's he going to play here? All right. Create a treasure token. We will draw a card. Sanguine Brushstroke, very nice. Lose a life. Yeah, I use MTG Assistant. It does keep track for me. I hope you block me. Yes, don't block me. Pop, okay. There's another Righteous Valkyrie, of course. Pop. Witch's Cauldron. Nothing good. Let's hit the old Gain and Drain there. You gonna block? Hey, he's gonna block. Good for you, man. Good for you being adventurous out here. Whatever comes out this gate, I'm gonna hook the hell out of it. It's gonna be Ollenbach. Yeah, it's gonna be Inquisitor Captain. Everything is getting hooked. He's getting nothing, man. Everything is getting hooked. I don't care, man. It's all getting hooked. All getting hooked for 4. I don't give a good goddamn, man. My turn. There you go. Enjoy that. Skyclave Hierophant. Okay, well. Do this. Hive the Eye Tyrant. Swing. Let's get rid of these guys. You don't need to exile that. Pop. And go. What do we want to do here? Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Let's do Sanguine Brushstroke. Let's do that. Let's do that. There you go. Inquisitor Captain. See, these ones have such a bad rep of coming back from the dead here, man. Such a bad rep of coming back from the dead here. Yeah, Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, there you go. Two or less. So what if we did we gotta get rid of aura. Drain. We can bring back Righteous Vow, probably. Resolve. Resolve. No attacks. Put that down. Drain. Okay, so I can lose Shambler and hit the full-on Path of Peril there. Another freaking aura. Good lord, man. Luck, luck, luck. Luck be a lady. Create a treasure token. What is the full cost? It's going to be 8. 6 and 2 is 8. Auto pay. It's only the 6. Angel of Unity, pretty good. No blocks, hit, hit. Luckily he's got to chew through a lot of crap right now. Let's get rid of Restless Bloodseeker, see what else we can find in here. 2/2. Cursebound Witch. Let's do that. Who's coming with me, man? Who's coming with me? I think we might have get him here. Think we might have got him here. Yes, we got him. Yes. Take that, Cleric deck. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Oh, man, then. Warlock got him. Ooh, yeah, I knew I could get him, man. Nobody expects the Warlock. Nobody expects the Warlock. Banger. Warlock beat the Clerics, man. Oof, that feels good. That's all I wanted, man. Whew. Let me get the shakes out. Woo. Woo. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we get some hype in the chat, man. Now y'all are watching. How's that for spamming Eldritch Blast? Oh, man, I probably peaked the microphone there. I got so excited, man. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. The life gain cleric deck goes down to this one. I knew I had it in me, man. I knew I had it in me. Good deck, man. Darkness. Absolutely, man. Banger. I think I'm going to leave it right there. We're going to get to the shakedown breakdown. We got to give out some first stream shout-outs, man. And we're running late tonight anyway, so word of the day is going to be Darkness, man. Oh, man, we beat that a life gain cleric. Oh, yeah, that's going in the clip reel, man. Dan, 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 dan. Dan, dan, dan. Once that thing activates, once that power on that final power on Warlock activates, there's almost nothing in this deck. They're gonna lose so much, man. Hey, thank you so much to Nukes. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it right there. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. We're gonna get the shakedown breakdown now. Bye bye.